I don't know what we're gonna do. Our car about to plunk out on us, and we need another car. And we went to the other dealers and they told us no.
I don't know. I just don't know what we're gonna do.
Don't worry, I'm the Pace Chevrolet Credit Angel. They do the deals other dealers won't. Just call them.
But we don't know the number.
1-800-255-4595, and they'll come get you.
Okay, I went to the other dealer and they just kicked me and my husband out.
No gimmicks, no tricks, no kidding. With over 50 years of combined experience, we have the inventory and the strong relationships with our lenders that you need to get approved. We do the deals other dealers can't or just won't do.
Pace Chevrolet Buick GMC. Catch them on the internet at PaceChevyNC.com.
We can help.
Pace Chevrolet, home of the Credit Angel.
Hey folks, this is Todd Sims, the manager at Pace Chevrolet. You've been seeing me on TV for the last month telling you about all the deals that we do that other dealers can or just won't do. Well, I don't want you to just take my word for it. Since last month, we've sold a ton of cars, and I want you to hear from the people that bought them that actually did come see us and can tell you that we do the deals that other dealers just won't do. Now, everybody's been seeing our show on TV for the last month. Here's a customer that saw our show, and tell us about what happened. You'd been to another dealership, correct?
Yes, I went to Madison. I forget the name of it, but it was in Madison, the car place. And we went there to look for a car. And they had told us to come on with the little car we had, and we were gonna they'd give us a good trade and everything. We got there and they give us a run around and said, no, we cannot do anything for you. And they just practically kicked us out of the place. And it was awful.
So then you came here?
I thank God for Pace Chevrolet. We come in here and talk to Chris. Chris worked out, just won't believe it, a wonderful package for us. And I told him I thank God for people like Pace Chevrolet. When other places said no, they said yes, we can work out a deal for you. And they did. And I thank God for that.
So is it fair to say we really do the deals other dealers
They
won't
do their deals that other people will not do. Okay, I went to the other dealer and they just kicked me and my husband out. They came out with this little dollar coin like thing, you know, and just tell us that, no, we cannot do it. You don't have enough income. We can't work with people like that. And we was really hurt. Because we done drove all the way up there miles and miles and got there with them calling us, telling us to come, and then turn us down. It's like giving us a boot. Boop. Okay, and we went to another dealer here in Reedsville, and they were just as bad as the one in Madison. You know, they tell you all this good stuff come and you get this and you win that and all. We got there and they didn't do anything. And I was really upset with those people. And they ain't gonna have nerve to give me $1. For what? I want a car. I don't need no dollar.
Did you get a car?
We didn't get no car. None but the one that we went down with. And it was awful. I never seen people be so rude.
Well, how were you treated here at Pace Chevrolet?
At Pace, we were treated wonderfully. With that man over there, Chris, I tell you, y'all got some workers there in here. Believe in helping people. And this just not talk. I believe that people like Chris and others that y'all have working here, y'all gonna make some sales. I said, all roads lead to Pace Chevrolet. Come on down.
Y'all hug on each other.
Chris, you know, I hugged you the other night because you did a wonderful job for us. Me and my husband, because we wanted the car. What we had, you told us was about dead anyway. But I thank God he helped bring us alive with another car. And it is right here. Our new car. And I thank God for it. I thank God for Chris. I tell you, with people like Chris, y'all ain't got to worry down here at Pace Chevrolet. Y'all gonna do some business.
We treat everyone
I'm
like
trying,
family.
I'm trying to get everybody I come in contact with, come on down here and get a car. That's what I tell them. Come on down here and get a car. I had several people, even at my church, at Jerusalem Holiness Church. I told some of the people there that go to church with me, come on down and say, how you get that car? I said, go to Pace. Go to Pace and they'll work out something with you. I love my car. Y'all just don't know how much because I was out of car for about 2 or 3 years. I love my car. And my husband told me it was mine, I said, thank you, Jesus.
Mr. Johnson, is she telling the truth?
She is telling the truth. We went to several deals and couldn't get nothing done.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all. Everybody saying no.
How'd you feel when you left after they told you no?
I just felt bad. I thought they would do something for us, but they didn't do anything.
Had they told you on the way, when they told you to come up there, they could help you?
Yes, they said they could help, but they didn't help.
Not at all?
Not at all.
And so they just gave you a gold coin and sent you on your way?
Send me on my way.
Now, but you saw us on TV, right?
Yes, I seen you on the commercial.
Did you see my bald head on the TV?
Yes.
All right. And so you decided to take a chance and come down to Pace Chevrolet and see if we could help you?
That's right. I came down to Pace Chevrolet and I got the car and got finance and everything. And I thank the Lord for having Pace Chevrolet.
And was it a fairly easy experience? I know you guys were here for a little while, but it wasn't bad, was it?
No, you know, they worked with me. That's what I wanted, somebody to work with me.
And that's what we try to do for everybody.
Yes.
We'll help anybody we can get the car they need.
Yes.
Pace Chevrolet, we do the deals other dealers won't do.
Pace Chevrolet do the deal that the other dealers won't do. The other dealers just don't care.
Chris, tell us what we got.
I'm driving a 2011 Mazda CX-7.
How's it equipped, Chris?
It has power locks, power windows, cruise control, automatic.
Wonderful.
Hey guys, will this car work for one of my customers?
I don't know, Tony, what do you think?
I think it absolutely will.
Is this somebody that we could probably help that's got some credit issues, get them in a payment they can afford on a car this nice?
Absolutely. A 2011 with the low miles that this vehicle has, we can be in a payment range of $300 to $375, Todd.
Wonderful. You heard it, folks. Come see us at Pace Chevrolet. Robbie, what are you driving?
2013 Hyundai Tucson Limited with heated seats, Bluetooth, just 4,800 miles.
Wonderful. Tony, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people at home don't realize exactly what they can get when we tell them we can get cars that nobody else can do and we can get approvals nobody else can. Is this a typical car for a credit challenge customer?
Absolutely, Todd. We don't judge our customers here at Pace Chevrolet. We get them in vehicles based on letting them know that we want to get them in a good, reliable, pre-owned vehicle, 2 to 3 model years old with very low mileage. We don't want them going to these tote your note lots and getting a vehicle with over 100,000 miles that's 8 or 10 years old that may not last them 6 months to a year.
Wonderful. Thank you, Robbie. This is Jack.
Jack, what are we driving?
Hey, we're driving a 2013 Chevy Captiva, loaded, leather, sunroof, OnStar, car windows, power lock, CD player.
Wonderful. Now, Tony, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this a car we could make work for somebody and say less than $400 a month?
Yes, we can, Todd. I can do it with as little as 0 down, under $400 a month for a nice SUV such as this.
And this one's almost brand new. That's amazing. Thank you, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
Folks, since our last commercial, we've sold so many cars we had to hire new salespeople. This is our newest addition. This is Allison. Allison, what are you driving?
I'm driving a 2012 Chevy Sonic.
Wonderful. Tony, what kind of equipment do you think's on this car?
Power windows, power locks, cruise, mirror, tilt. This vehicle has very low mileage, folks, and you can get into this for less than $375 a month with as little as 0 down.
How about this car for one of my customers?
This car would absolutely work. This would fit any budget, gets great gas mileage, and we can get you approved. Hey everyone, you've been hearing me talk for a month now about how we do the deals that other dealers just won't do. Well, we will go the extra mile to find every customer exactly what they need in their car. This is Mr. and Mrs. Strand. They come to us with a very specific need and we help satisfy that need. Mr. Strand, tell us what you were looking for when you got here.
Well, both Terry and I are going into retirement very soon, and we have a recreation vehicle.
and we needed a vehicle that we could tow behind the RV. And we had good experiences with Chevrolet products in the past, so we came to Pace to see if they could find what we wanted to tow. And we looked at 3 different kind of Chevy products and decided that the Sonic was the one that looked like it would best fit our needs. We told the salesperson, Chris, at Pace, specifically what we wanted, even down to the color, the transmission, and the engine on the car, and the upholstery on the inside. And they very quickly located the car that was exactly what we were looking for, and had it here the next day for us to physically put our hands on it and then decide that, yes, this is the car we wanted, and we purchased it.
I'm sure you bought plenty of cars in your lifetime. Would you say this is one of the better experiences you've had in purchasing a car from a dealership?
Oh, this was a nice, easy experience. There was no hassling or haggling. We essentially had a good feel for what a fair and honest price would be, and that the price that you quoted us, and we accepted it and are still happy.
Wonderful, that's what we like. We do the deals other dealers won't do. Even if we don't have the car, we'll go find it for you. Well, as most customers know, the husband's not always the most important person in the deal. Usually, it's the wife. This is Mrs. Strand. Mrs. Strand, I know you purchased this car to tow behind your motorhome, but tell us what you like about the car.
I like everything about this car. I like the size, I like the colors, I like the heated seats, I like all those little extras that I asked for that you were able to find for us. And it's perfect. It rides nicely, it's quiet, and the colors are exactly what I wanted.
Wonderful. How's the gas mileage working out for you?
Well, it's got great gas mileage, and it's exactly what we need. We've used it just around town because it's fun to drive, more so than I thought originally.
Was Chris helpful in selecting the right equipment for you? I mean, did he kind of went down the list and make sure it had everything that you wanted?
Yes, he did. He got everything that we needed, the type of engine we needed, what we were looking for, what we didn't need, and eliminated those cars that had too much and came up with exactly the model that we got.
Wonderful. At Pace Chevrolet, we'll go the extra mile to find exactly what you need to fit any situation. Come see us today at Pace Chevrolet.
Nancy, what are you driving today?
A 2006 Chevy Cobalt, low miles, power windows, power locks, and it's a standard transmission.
Todd, what do you think about this vehicle for a customer?
I think this car would make an excellent addition to a family. It's even great for a first-time buyer because at Pace Chevrolet, we do the deals other dealers won't do.
Absolutely. Thank you, Nancy. Jack, what are we driving today?
We've got a 2012 Dodge Charger V6, nicely equipped cloth interior, power windows, locks, CD.
Now the only thing is, if you get behind somebody in this car, they might think you're a cop, but other than that, I mean, this is a great car, right, Tony?
Absolutely. This is still another car, Todd, that we can get a customer into with a little zero down, and we do the deals other dealers can't or just won't, period.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jack.
Honey, I don't know what we're gonna do. Our car about to clunk out on us, and we need another car. And we went to the other dealers, and they told us no.
I just don't know what we're gonna do.
Don't worry, I'm the Pace Chevrolet Credit Angel. They do the deals other dealers won't. Just call them.
But we don't know the number.
1-800-255-4595, and they'll come get you.
Okay, I went to the other dealer, and they just kicked me and my husband out.
No gimmicks, no tricks, no kidding. With over 50 years of combined experience, we have the inventory and the strong relationships with our lenders that you need to get approved. We do the deals other dealers can't or just won't do.
Pace Chevrolet Buick GMC. Catch them on the internet at PaceChevyNC.com.
We can help.